Okay, so hello everybody. We've already shown you how to open the ultimate. So we've got the 360-10. So now we're going to show you how to pack it up. So we're going to give David here a crack at showing you the inside first, and then I'll go around and show you how to do the outside. So David, you want to take us inside?
Yeah, come on in, we'll show you the inside. Now we've presumed at this stage that you removed all your personal stuff and put that away. We're just going to do the basic camper. First thing I always do is get the table and take that off. And I tend to like to just lift it off the leg, leave the leg there, and I just put it up on the bench, just out the way, so I can now go up and do the bed. The next thing I'm going to do is draw the bed down, and then I can pull the rear hoop on. So I'm just going to pull the bed. It's an easy fold bed. You could have done that with the doona and stuff on, and as it got close to you, put your pillows away. You then climb up to get the two spreader bars, there's left and a right spreader bar. And as you pull the tent, it just de-skins itself because the 360s hold it up. And on each side, there's two bungee straps. One there, and one there. And we have a strap here to pull the tent in to help folding up. Goes onto the D-ring here, so that's that one done. And that's the rear of the bed area done. On this side here, there's a shelf to go up, so I lift the shelf up. There's a little clip here to sort of hold it to stop coming down. The spreader bar comes across here, and there's another bungee cord under the curtain here that goes on there. This one goes across. So these two spreader bars go to the center hoop. The ones in the back lay on the floor. So they just hang like that. I usually pull the mattress a little bit forward, and then I can drop my table. I run the leg to the top and just drop that table in the back like that, so that the table won't get scratched in transit. When I've got that on, I pull this bow, lift the roof, the bow will go away. So I'll generally stand in the center of it here and put the bow down. And then there's another bungee cord on this side that's hooked on the cable, and it goes on the D-ring over there. And then I usually check that this is going down with no canvas underneath it, and then I'll usually just lift it up to walk out this stage. I usually leave the lights on and only turn them off once I walk out, so that I can actually see if it's dark time. One more light there.
Good job, Dave. Well done. So we're going to do the outside now. So as you can see, everybody, what we've done is we've left the 360 awning up. So what that does is it allows us to, what you see what Dave did, de-skin the hoops from it, and it just holds it away and makes it easier to do. So what we're going to do now is we're going to pack this up using the poles. So we pull this side. So there is a process that we operate through, which is to go this side first, then the other side, and then the two ends. So I normally just stick that over there, take your clip out, and let it pop out. All right, you see I've already done the bungee. What I normally do is then, Dave's doing a little bit differently. I've normally poked that end over there. I normally start it up on the top, and then I just walk up, push it all the way over the top so that I don't have anything here. So you've got this area clear here. What we then do is, as I'm walking around, normally just lift this up and put that into place for later use. So we come around here, we do the same thing, grab this corner, just put that over, pull it out. Grab this one, Dave's done the same on that. Grab this one here, pull that out, make sure the clip's out. We then push it over the top, right as far as you can, and then quickly pull the pole out. We then go to the back of the bed, at the bed end. We've got these two poles in the end. We grab those, pull them out. Where's my little pole girl? Here he is. Our little helper. So we grab this and we just make sure that these, if you have a look there, just folds over nicely on the top. And then we grab this, fold it in half, and then over. What I normally like to do is then put the skirt over the top of that so that it ends up holding that. And then the strap can then go on here. And we tighten that up.
Helped you a bit taller here, mate.
Does. Not good for shorties. So the more time you spend getting this canvas right, the easier it is to close. Okay, make sure this is all the way up. We then go to the other end, and we pretty much do exactly the same on this end. So pull these poles out. Make sure that's folded over, up there. You must be good at making a test, eh? And we make sure all that's in there tidy. So all we've got left to do now is to close the lid. So this camper has the electric close. So what we have here is the electric opening. So that's an option we have on all the campers. It's standard on this X25. If you have the manual close, you would have your pole. You'd open that up, extend it out, and then you would push it up from this end to close it. But because Dave's getting old, we've actually installed the electric open and close on this one. So there is an in and an out button that relates to the ram. So it's in totally at the moment. So now we just press the button and we go up. If you've got a helper like I do, they can help you check this canvas. So it gives you the opportunity to push this canvas in. You don't want the canvas sitting underneath the hoops. The more canvas you have under the hoops, the harder it is to close. So with the remote, we can walk around this side and we can make sure all the canvas is also away from the hinge. Right? We then get it to a point of balance and we just flop it over and then bring it back down. So just make sure our canvas is all good. We can stand in here, we can stand on the top of the ladder like David's doing, and you can actually grab that top and you can pull that over. And you can do that. You can do that with the remote sitting there too. That's fallen down.
This too well up here.
No, you did a terrible job. But now with this here, we can stand and see. It's nice and clear along the edge. We would stop here. Make sure all your canvas is in.
Look along the edge there. This way through there, and you can
see the edge is clear. So no canvases out there. We would then put our poles in the bag and then we put in here and finally close that down. So one of the things that you need to make sure of is your lid gets closed before your door does. So then there's a little bit of air in there, just pull that down a little bit, sit up on there, sit this one up on here, pull that down, and pull that one down. Camper's now closed. Don't forget, pack up your legs before you go.
Don't forget to put the poles away. How many times have left them out and shut the lid? Quite a lot. And when you get to that last section and you pull it down, if you can't close it by hand, there's probably something in a pillow or you might have left something. So just be aware that you should be able to close the lid by hand. Don't force anything down. Then it's just a door, which clip off the back. With these new doors, we just say to press it in to let the latch come, and then get the key to lock the deadlock on it. I don't know where the key is, but
yep, lock the key, deadlock before you travel. and then lift the stairs up. Oh, look how easy that is, David. Oh, struts, holds it in place, put our bungee over to hold it, we're ready to go. All right, you'll be back with some more videos another day when you're done.
Sure. See you guys.